Train services across Scotland have suffered cancellations and delays due to a combination of high winds, floods and safety issues. The Glasgow to Edinburgh and West Highland railway lines have both been hit by the latest wave of train service disruption. Passengers have been bombarding the ScotRail with complaints over the latest surge of problems. Severe weather resulting in a loss of power to the overhead wires between Haymarket and Linlithgow has meant all services between Edinburgh and Glasgow Queen Street were subject to cancellation and alteration. Disruption was expected to continue to 6 p.m. At around 4:15 p.m, ScotRail announced that a driver reported flooding on the line in the Blairhill area of Coatbridge, North Lanarkshire, causing the line to close and hitting services between Edinburgh and Helensburgh and Milngavie and Airdrie to Balloch. Track engineers were arriving on site now to carry out an inspection. At 4 p.m, ScotRail announced the latest in a series of issues, as one train developed a fault following a loss of power to the overhead lines between Haymarket and Edinburgh Park due to severe weather. It said this is affecting all services which operate through this area. Hey, at ScotRail, are you able to give us any information as to why all the trains are delayed from Haymarket? pic.twitter.com/fedmjvpl. ScotRail have warned that services between Edinburgh and Glasgow Queen Street, Aberdeen, Inverurie, Alloa, Dunblane and Inverness will be delayed or revised due to a problem under investigation at Haymarket. Platform 1 at Haymarket is currently closed due to an infrastructure safety inspection being carried out. The train operator has said disruption was expected to continue till 6 p.m. today, Tuesday. We're still unable to allow any electric trains to pass through Craigendoran, due to the waves crashing over the seawall there. Here's a photo from our inspection team there. High voltage sign, no entry sign, ocean wave, pic.twitter.com/npnpvcmc. Due to severe weather between Stevenston and Ardross and South Beach in Ayrshire, all lines are closed. Train services from Glasgow to Ardross and Harbour and Largs will be terminated at Kilwinning. A shuttle service is in operation to and from Kilwinning for affected passengers. ScotRail expected disruption to continue till 5 p.m. Meanwhile, flooding for the railways between Helensburgh Upper and Gairlochhead has meant that for safety reasons that section of line is closed. ScotRail has warned that means that services between Glasgow Queen Street and Malloch and Oban will be delayed or revised, with replacement coaches being made available for passengers. The train operator said problems with flooding Crean-Larrock and Tyndrum Lower on the West Highland Railway line are now clear. Flooding at Crookston in Glasgow has meant that fewer trains are able to run, says Scott. For more on this story, visit the news article link.